volumes are also very quiet. Whoops.
Okay. Hang on,
So,
I'm gonna go grab the boy.
But yeah, oh my god, no wait stream. Because why? Because we're doing a short stream today. But hello everyone, it's another day, another stream with me, Munii Shoda, always be with the Cappy of the Barras, the bards, my loves.
I'll be right there.
He's there in spirit, but just know that he is collecting doggo. Reason why we're doing a short stream today, I slept at 2 a.m. and haven't taken a nappy poo. I want to take a nap. But when I go take a nap tonight, it's probably just going to be more of a just go to sleep. So, we're doing a short stream today. I say the goal is short, but whether or not it will be is up for debate, unfortunately, because depending on how hardcore we go with this stream, right, we might end up going a lot longer than we anticipate.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
It could happen.
Thank you for the hydration.
Make sure you stretch out.
Yeah.
We publish advertiser-friendly content guidelines. Are we advertiser-friendly?
I mean,
I did talk about circumcisions the other day.
Well, we were publisher friendly, I guess.
Until
Okay, I'm coming into the lobby.
Okay. But yeah, why did I sleep so late? Well, the easy answer is it's because I was working on schoolwork, and that unfortunately what's the word I'm looking for? It basically brain freeze.
Brain freeze?
Brain freeze.
Well, while you're having the brain freeze, I'm gonna send you a link party invite.
You're gonna invite me? Little old me.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see. How do I do this again?
Wait, what? Am I you?
There we go.
Invitation. But yeah, I was working on my film, and basically what ended up happening is that I didn't finish. We'll just say. Well, I shouldn't just say, because that is what happened. I didn't finish. But luckily my instructor is very understanding. It's kind of like, yeah, it looks fine so far. Like, what part isn't finished? I'm like, the audio part of it. And like, I was talking to one of my instructors, because I don't have any classes with him. He's basically only for the first year. And I was talking to him, and he's like, oh, so how's everything going? And I'm like, well, we have a bunch of career projects. And he's like, uh-huh. And no one wants to finish it earlier. And he's like, oh, I see your issue. And he's just like, yes, I'm dead inside.
Oh no.
So he kind of gets it. I already put a quest up. A quest, you could say.
Oh, a quest. Okay. Oh wait, I see an exclamation point down here. Let me go grab that, and then I'll grab a quest.
The quest.
It's
up against a interesting monster. It's a fat tubby whale monster, you could say.
A whale? Okay, let's see. Link member request.
Meow! Welcome in.
Oh.
Hi, friends.
How are you today?
Yeah, how you doing, llamas? Okay, I'm gonna be ready for this.
What is the week against again?
It is weak against Thunder.
Sunda?
Sunda.
Sunda and the pain.
Yes, Sunda and Pain.
Just wind down for bed. Otherwise, I join. No worries, no worries.
Yeah.
We're doing a short stream today, so honestly, don't worry about it. Again, the reason why we're doing a short stream is because I'm tired. And
Yeah.
you can talk a bit about it, honey.
Yeah, Munii didn't get to sleep too much last night. So, you know, we're just gonna play a little, have some fun, perhaps get some armor for Munii to get us ready for this Gore Magala. Oh, you're hunting daughter. What's up? What's up, Eli? How you doing?
Hello, Eli. How are you?
Mm-hmm. We're hunting a daughter. Is that what's going on?
I hope this isn't your daughter that
No,
we're
I
hunting.
hope not. Doing well. How are y'all?
I'm sleepy. I hate group projects and I'm sleepy. I gave up. I'm at a point where I'm just giving up because I can't get anybody to do things early, and even if I want to get them early, they just disappoint me. That's how I view the youths of today.
The youths?
The youths! And I know you guys are gonna go, I'm not like that kind of youth.
Oh.
I tried doing Are You Winning Son meme, but the Monster Hubber. Is this your daughter? Is this your daughter,
No, it's not.
Eli? It says it's not weak against it. The shield's up. Oh, I guess because its outfit's down, or its thing is. It doesn't.
Yeah. There might be a trick to it, right?
Ah, shit! Choker it, please! Choker it, please! Oh god.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to get its attention, but it's not looking at me. It's like, I don't care about you.
You're not almost dying. The other one is. I love that thing. No, Gore is my daughter. Gore is your daughter. Jeez.
Gore. Oh, nice.
I do kind of like the outfit for this one, though.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
I wish this monster was more rainbowy, though, in a sense. Because it's quite dull in its coloring.
Well, they used to have like variants of these monsters, so you know maybe at some point, right, there will be like a different, more
But
brightly
what was the
colored
sand version of Fat Tubby Monster?
Wait, what?
Remember that one that's like hasn't gotten its return to the game?
Oh, Lagiacrus?
No, not that one. That one's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
That
the one
one's
that's
coming
the
up in the
sand
summer.
one. The sand one that you're just like, oh, that name is so lame.
Nibble Star. Yeah.
Would you bring it
Then-
in?
I would bring it in. It's kind of funny.
Is it because of its name of Nibblesnart?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a weird thing. Like, I forgot the Japanese name. It was something like Haku Bokuroko or something like that, right? Like, is a very like Asian sounding name, right?
It's very
but
like
then,
more like sound of that it would make, though, in my opinion.
You know, like I guess that's what it would be, right? So and this is what I was telling Munii about like earlier. Like, I feel like sometimes the localization in this game in particular is very strange because it's like they choose these names because I guess they feel like the original name is too hard for Western audiences
You
to pronounce,
Westerners
right?
can't pronounce shit.
Yeah, right. So they choose a name like Nibble Snarf because it looks
That
weird,
sounds like
right?
How I Met Your like not how I Met Your Mother. How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah, right. So it's like silly, but it's like, you know, and normally that's okay, right? I love that thing.
They didn't really know that he's talking about the Udana.
Oh yeah. So normally I'm like, okay, cool. That what it is, what it is, right? Because that's the name that they picked for it, right? But did you know, like, they changed the name of a lot of monsters in this game, right?
In this game?
In this game in particular, they changed the names actually. So you know Mizutsune that's coming out pretty soon.
Oh my god,
The-
please.
The original Japanese name for Mizutsune, right, is actually Tamamitsune. And I don't know why they thought Mizutsune was easier to say, but it's basically just the same difficulty. In fact, I almost feel like it's harder to say Mizutsune because of the double Z type of thing that you're doing, instead of just calling it Tamamitsune, right? Like, it's really weird, like, how they changed, like, how they choose the naming.
decisions?
Yeah, the decisions of the name. Because also, when you really think about it, right? It didn't really change the name to being something less Asian, Japanese-ish, right? And less hard to say. Because it's like similarly Japanese sounding and similarly hard to say. So it's really weird. Same thing with a lot of the other monsters that they changed names. Even Rathalos and Rathian were changed, I can't actually pronounce what their names were, so I guess, you know, they were right on that. Yeah, it's like, I think the Japanese Rathalos name was something like Lieos or something like
How do you
that.
pronounce that monster's name, honey?
Lagiacris? I think that's, I've heard Lagiacris before. I don't know which one's right. Like, Lagiacris or Lagiacris? I don't know which one's right, to be honest.
I've only heard you pronounce it like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a Brit. Leg-I-a-Chris.
Lagiacris, like that?
Leg-I-a-Chris.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's a terrible English accent.
Yeah, I sometimes I don't know how to pronounce any of these monsters' names and stuff like that. I just know that sometimes they make some really weird decisions on what they want to call these things when they change the name. I do the Lagiacris. Yeah.
The problem is, this monster requires me to get close, but it sucks when you get close because it's so chunky. And it gives you the big ouchies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy they're coming back, by the way.
Oh yeah, right? You guys saw the update info and all the stuff that's coming into the game?
Mitsuzune is Bart's favorite monster.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite monster. My other favorites are Lagumbi and Kezu.
You are lying about Kezu. Kezu is not your favorite. You hate Kezu.
I hate Kezu.
You don't like Kezu. I know you. If you were a
I
true
don't actually
Kezu enjoyer, you... Oh shit!
Oh shit. Ow.
So
It killed you and then it ran over me.
Yeah.
It's okay. But yeah,
oh shit!
Why am I not a true Kezu enjoyer? Yeah.
Because you would have gotten the Kezu hangers, no question asked, if you were, because you debated on it too long.
I did debate on it for a while there. I didn't
like,
know
no,
it
what
would
if
be
it's
useful.
inappropriate?
Yeah, what if?
And I'm like, no, it's not. And then you're like, oh, I guess I should get it for my friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I know they love Kezu. Like,
Why?
I like
Why do
Kezu. They love Kezu. Oh, you know, it's such an appropriate monster design.
Because his neck is real stretchy, huh?
Uh-huh, yeah, everybody loves the stretchy neck, huh?
Say you love it.
I love it. No, but there are definitely, I could say that, there are definitely, chat, what is the monster you hate the most in Monster Hunter? Because we all talk about the monsters we like, but then, like, nobody ever really mentions the ones that they hate the most.
But which one do you hate the most?
Oh, I know exactly which one I hate the most.
I hate the ones that kill me.
Yes.
Keeping
No,
it simple.
I actually really dislike Plesioth. I hate Plesioth. Plesioth is a monster that's not in this in recent games. But the closest thing to Plesioth that you saw in Monster Hunter, because we played World together, right?
Yeah.
So you remember the magma fish?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so Plesioth is a version of that magma fish, but bigger and in the water. And what it used to do was it used to hang out in the water, like next to a river. Like you would always fight it next to a river or something, right? But then it would just stay in the water sometimes. And then it would shoot like this laser at you with the water pressure gun, and it like would instantly kill you, but then he would just kind of stay in the water and not come out. He just would not come out of the water. And sometimes you would end up failing a quest because he would just stay in the water and not come out. And then like later on they made it possible to fish him out of the water. It was so dumb. Like everything that you had to do to play.
Right?
Yeah, it was so bad. I was like, oh man, I hate this thing. That is the one monster I think I hate the most in Monster Hunter.
The bane of your existence.
Mm-hmm. I would not feel bad if the Hunter Guild was like, you have permission to hunt them into extinction.
No, no, but you can see yourself in them.
No, why?
Because Nata could see himself in whatever monster he hated.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, are we supposed to get the Arkveld Nata mod now?
Well, considering that we can now fight it, right? Soon.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they said you can only fight this once.
Hmm. Oh. Oh, it's dying right now. Should we capture? No, wait, we can't capture it in the water like this. So, all right.
Oh, good job, fish.
Oh, the trap worked.
You can try. That's a bit too late.
Oh, it's a bit too late.
I mean, I can throw another bomb. I can throw a shock trap down.
I don't have one.
I have one.
Just throw down. Okay.
Let me just get ahead of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's running.
Oh, no,
it's actually
gonna go.
running. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually running.
Because
maybe we should capture it. I was gonna say maybe we should capture it because we died once to it, so you know, capturing it might give us a little bit more.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and you know, like speaking of the update, there's also the big new gathering hub. I know everybody missed the gathering hub because it wasn't in the base version of this. It's kind of interesting though. The gathering hub it's not the same gathering hub, but it seems
sleep, right? It doesn't really sleep.
Well, we can look over here and see if it. Oh wait, it's going. Look, it's swimming up. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it goes up. Don't you remember?
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna let my chocobo bring me. Oh, of course, it went backwards. But yeah, like the gathering hub is kind of interesting because it's not the same gathering hub, but it's modeled a lot like the one from Monster Hunter Frontier. If you don't know what Monster Hunter Frontier was, that was the online pay-to-play service version of Monster Hunter that came out in East Asian countries, like years ago. It's so old at this point, but it seemed like they modeled it after that. Oh, yeah, just throw it in there. Just capture it. I have the trank bombs.
Are you here yet? Should I wait?
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Yeah, I got it. So just put the trap down and I'll hit.
Okay.
There we go.
You just need to put one more.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Damn. Also, Bart, I hope Munii sent it, but I sent her a collection of Cappy memes, and in it, one of them was just a beaver. Yes, Munii showed me that. We did see the beaver in
I was just offended you sent me one with the beaver in it. But I'm like, that's not a true capybara one.
That's not a cappy.
That's not a true compilation.
Hmm.
There's a fake in this quest. And as a Maplelander, I must apologize to all capybaras for the fake for what's the word I'm looking for? For hiding in the capybara. So when I first sent 3, I sent it to you saying, this your man's pre-beaver. I know you can tell. I know beavers look very similar, but not all rodents look the same, okay? They look a little different sometimes, guys.
Just sometimes.
Look, that's because they're brown, have teeth. What else? Are round shaped like the water.
I can't be racist.
I'm not saying you are, but if you're thinking it. Well, if the shoe fits.
Wow.
Wait. I went and did other things. I remembered I also frequently Chris.
Lagiacris. You know why? I'm just gonna give it my own name because Capcom has decided to give things random names anyway. So I'll call it Snake Swimming Snake. Yeah, that's it. Swimming Snake. Yes, Swimming Snake. That's what I'm gonna call it. Because Capcom just doesn't care what they call their stuff anyway. That's not the worst I've heard. Mizu-soon.
Ligias. Legolas.
Legolas? Luigi. We're gonna call it Luigi.
Luigi. Well, that's what you used to do with some of the monsters, right? With you and your friends?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We used to name them weird things like Rathalos. We called Rathalos Ginny Garathalos. I don't know why. It's so stupid. It's just what we did, okay?
And Toby Maguire was that.
Oh yeah. The Toby Kadachi. For some reason, it became Toby Maguire. And it doesn't even sound anything like that. But yeah, it started with the word Toby. Okay.
Not toe beans.
No, not toe beans. Oh, it's that thing. Monkey.
Yeah. It's just a basic event quest.
That makes sense though because of Toby. That's what I tried to tell Munii, but Munii doesn't think it makes sense.
I don't think a lot of your nicknames made sense, honey.
No. There's not a whole lot you think that makes sense for me. I thought Toby the Killer from creepypastas. I know I'm cringe. I used to like creepypasta stuff though.
Yeah, you don't eat that much pasta.
Yeah, I don't eat that much pasta.
Ew, it farted.
The big monkey.
Speaking of Mankey, we still haven't really played Pokemon together.
Oh yeah, right? Which Pokemon should we play together?
I'm wondering if we should try doing, if we should just play through all the games, just because you haven't played them before.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's a lie. You played Blue?
Yeah, I played Blue when that was
and then
originally
you played a little
thing.
bit of Silver, maybe?
Yeah, I did. And actually, I do remember trying yellow, but because I figured it was just blue, but with Pikachu,
Yeah,
I didn't really play it. Yeah.
Let's be real.
And then after that, I didn't play another Pokemon thing until Sword and Shield came out, and even with Sword and Shield, I only played Sword for like maybe like 2 hours or something like that. Oh shit! Whoops. I shouldn't have done that.
Toby the killer from creepypastas. I know, because it's not creepy, Munii. But where's the pastas?
Where is the pastas?
Have you heard of all the Pokemon creepypastas?
I haven't heard of all the Pokemon creepypastas, actually.
That's kind of bad one to come back to. Well, in terms of Pokemon games, yeah, it wasn't the finest moment. The Bard mostly came back because of the Scottish girl and the Wulo. Okay,
girl?
that's all he came back for.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. And then what was it? One of the creepypastas that I actually liked a lot was I don't know if you guys because we we were talking about old games that I used to play, me and Munii, right? And stuff like that, right? And there was actually a Nintendo Godzilla game that I played the hell out of that game.
Of course,
I
so
played
you
that
were
shit
complaining
so
about how
much.
your brother played all the fucking ninja games, but of course you'd play the one Godzilla game a lot.
Yeah, the one Godzilla game, that was like my thing, right? But they made a creepypasta out of that Godzilla game. And it's like, it's kind of infamous for being kind of creepy. It was like, well, okay, they all were kind of creepy, right? But I think the story was something, like, if I can remember it, like, I think the story was something like, it was like a game, but then the person that was playing the game couldn't stop playing it or something like that, and it was like, yes, it was totally about me, and it was leeching into my regular life and everything. NES Godzilla, yeah. In the West, it was called Godzilla Monster of Monsters, but in the original was just Godzilla.
In the original.
Like, that game was always kind of fun because it was like, and I'm surprised they have not made a Godzilla game like it ever since, right? But it basically had like everything in it at the time, and you could play as Godzilla and Mothra. It was kind of cool. Like, if you like Godzilla shit, that game was like really good. Even though it was kind of like, hard. That game is really hard, but still. That creepypasta was kind of fire, but the ending was ass. I don't recall what the ending was because it was long, right?
So are we saying that we're gonna have like a whole stream compilation of us going over old creepypastas?
Maybe we should.
We need to say it in the dark.
Oh no. Okay, the monkey runs away, and it runs away into a Rathalos, and it starts attacking the Rathalos because it thinks it has a shot at this. Okay. I see the logic here. I see the logic, monkey. Oh.
I mounted and I hopped off by accident. Or no, it was just knocked down.
Oh, monkey's running away. Are we fighting? Are we staying to fight this guy? Okay.
Because we hate men. Just kidding. We hate Pikachu. Just kidding.
Luckily, I have the weapon to fight him. Just gotta switch to it. Oh, Coffee came with the little blimp. That's hilarious.
Well, yeah, because that's what his weapon I think is, right?
Oh, that's what it. Okay.
He's a little dinosaur with a blimp. Or maybe no, it's not the blimp. It's what was it like? Maybe it's because of I finished all the side quests. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think I finished all the side quests yet for him.
Really? Not for yourself?
No, not for myself, unfortunately. I probably should work on that.
Yeah, you should probably finish some of the side quests, honey.
Creepypasta reading would be fire. Would it be? Would it be?
Well, we could always do this. Do you remember this creepypasta? And then we have one hidden that's ChatGPT made.
Oh, wow.
And you have to guess which one's the fake creepypasta. Look, look, like ChatGPT has to be useful for something, and that's for like fake stories.
That is true, right?
I've been listening to a lot of Reddit, fake Reddit ChatGPT stories, where they're like, "Thanks for like listening, guys. I really appreciate your." I'm like, that's fucking bullshit because like this story ties up too neatly in a bow. And it's always like, my boyfriend regretted betraying my trust and stuff like that. I'm like, what is this? Some sort of like those like romance novels where it's like, my fiance betrayed me, but don't worry, I got together with someone hotter.
And now he's crawling back.
Yeah, now he's crawling back because he misses me. And how I was so much better for him. And the girl he cheated on me with abandoned him for someone else. Like, damn, like how many men are out there like scamming and then also manage to all fail spectacularly. That even they had to fall out with their own family.
Oh shit! Holy crap!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
That stopped it from lasting.
Oh, nice. Ow. Those Reddit stories are really good to pass time when you don't think about it too much. Yeah, you know?
We like listening to the Reddit stories, but like, the thing is that how you can tell it's a real Reddit story is if it doesn't end as clean as people has hoped, you know? Because
a lot of things don't end like that.
Yeah,
like, you know.
Unfortunately. So I guess like the ChatGPT like fake stories, like it gives that people that emotional, like satisfying itch. You know what I mean? Like that things work out for like the person who's writing it. Which I mean, I can see the appeal of that.
Yeah, you know.
What's your favorite story, though, honey?
What?
Oh, Eli. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Do you want to talk about the butter story for Eli?
The butter story. Oh my gosh.
And you tell me, Eli, what you think they're doing with the butter.
Yeah, like, so the story is like, it begins with, it was a wife, right? Like, and she says...
Or no, girlfriend.
A girlfriend, yeah, that's what
girlfriend.
it was. A very concerned girlfriend because...
She just recently moved in with her boyfriend.
Just recently moved in with boyfriend.
Oh, that
Started to notice... Oh, you already know.
What do you think they're doing in the bathroom with the butter, Eli? What are they doing?
What are they doing?
See, the sex thing wouldn't be weird at this point. I just think he's doing something with his butt. You know what I mean? Like, cause it has to be like, I just think it can't be as weird as she's making it. You know?
I think he slowly licked it like whole. Wow. Just slowly, ever so slowly licking it whole.
Well, it would make a sense for him to like take an hour then, I guess. Cause what, the guy takes an hour to do it?
Yeah, it was like, and then he comes out with no butter. Actually, it's good that we're hunting this thing because you could use some Arathalos parts for the weapons and stuff. Oh
yes,
shoot!
Thank you
Monkey was
for
right behind.
For the healing as soon as I did that.
Yeah. Oh, gotta get out of here.
Have you heard the story about the boob grabbing one, Eli? And how men are hella toxic?
No, they need to grab the boobs. It's a necessity. Okay?
Stop everything you're doing. Let me grab boob.
Also, you can't move, okay? You have to
You have
stay
to
there
be
like a mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you really love me, you would also do all the chores. I don't know. If someone were to tell you, hey dude, like, I can't sleep. Why? I need to grab some boob. Do you think that guy's telling you bullshit? Sorry, Firefox crashed. No worries, Eli. You should use this. Oh shit!
Oh my
This is what I
god.
get for talking shit on Firefox, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah.
I think he licked butter or throated. I think he was rubbing butter all over himself.
Yeah, you think?
Cause why else would he moan?
Hmm.
But who eats a whole stick of butter? Come on. It has to be something like rubbing it and then watching it go down the drain.
You know?
You know? Some people just have weird hobbies. Would you judge me if I took a whole stick of butter into the bathroom?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily judge you, but at the same time, I'd be like, what are you doing
kinda
with the whole
concerned.
stick of butter? I'd be a little concerned.
But there's no shower sounds. No, there was shower sounds! There was! The shower sounds were to muffle his moaning. Apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Unless there's another butter story. Damn. It's an art. Eli, do you eat butter?
There. We got him.
Oh.
Yeah. More pots.
Is it really giving you more parts though? Not really.
I have no idea, to
I
be
make
honest.
sauces out of it. I think it's a kind of... Considering that, like, I think, if I remember correctly, you are born of a culture that requires you to make good sauces, isn't it?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Aren't you, Eli? Indeed. I think you would be shamed if you did not make good sauces.
Mm-mm-mm.
Though, that technically Bard's card was kind of Cappy's card was taken when he didn't know how to make rice, but he earned it back. Don't worry.
I earned it back.
Yes, you did learn how to make rice,
Mm-mm.
and not with the strainer. So that was already okay.
No.
But if you could believe that, there was a time Bard actually didn't know how to make rice.
Okay, it was less that I didn't know how to make rice and more that I didn't know how to wash rice.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to know how to make rice when there's literally a machine that you just press a button.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bard didn't know how to wash rice. He did it very adorably though, I will admit. When we first met, we made rice. Or no, when we first kind of cooked rice together, Bard did an innocent little jiggle with the rice cooker to wash the rice, and I was like, Bard, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm washing the rice, and I'm looking at it going like, that's not how you wash rice. 'Cause I had to do the, you had to do the shaka 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 shaka.
Shaka shaka.
That's how I teach me how to cook, guys. How do you not know? Okay, so in Bard's defense, for the longest time, Bard's mother, her love language is to take care of people. It may not sound like it, cause of the Cappy race, we just sound really angry. When we aggressively love people sometimes. And because her love language is to take care of people, unfortunately that led to Bard not knowing for a long time. And also she was like a house Cappy, wasn't she? For a majority.
Yeah, she was.
For a majority, yeah. So combining all that, and whenever Bard tried to learn, this is the thing. Whenever Bard tried to learn, people will say no, let me do it. And this is
get out of here.
This hasn't happened. This has happened to Bard multiple times with different people, by the way.
Yeah, it's always get out of here. I can do it for you, and it's like
I'll do it. I do it faster, type of thing.
I do it faster, yeah.
And so for me, I'm also a little bit like that. So I have to actually like physically restrain myself from taking over for Bard. Not because I don't trust Bard to do it. It's just because it's also like my love language to kind of like help with these kind of things. But like, you know, since then I have let Bard like cook and like, you know, learn how to cook a lot more, and he's improved. Like, you know, there's some things he's really struggled with.
Yeah, there's also things that I always forget, like pasta.
Well, you didn't always forget, technically. That was your first time.
Yeah, and no, I know how to cook pasta. I just forget to actually cook the pasta.
You forget the meal with the pasta.
Yeah, I'm like, I got the meats done. Oh wait, there's more to this, isn't there? Remember, I put down the plate of meatballs for you.
You gave me a bowl of pesto with the spinach,
with vegetables, yeah,
and the wasn't really a meatball. It was the vegetable meatballs from IKEA. And I was like, I also explained to Bart, going like, okay, so for tonight's dinner, can you make pesto, like as in like pasta pesto, with all these ingredients? And you're like, okay, like you got it. And I'm like, okay, honey, because I when I don't cook, it's because I'm doing a lot of like homework, and typically I'm in the homework mood in the evening. So that's how it happened. And so when I'm streaming, I'm like la-di-da-di-da, and all of a sudden like Bard walks up behind me, he's like, look, I cooked, and I'm just like, oh, great job, honey. And then I look in the bowl, I'm like, why is there no pasta here? And I felt kind of bad, because I felt kind of like guilty that I'm like criticizing your cooking. But
like I managed to do everything else, okay?
Yeah, you did everything else but the pasta.
Everything but the pasta.
Because when you thought about it, you're like, oh, you're right.
Well, I think part of it too was in the back of my mind. I was thinking like, oh, we'll eat these like the way that they do at IKEA, where it's like the plate of pasta with the vegetables and things like that, right? But I didn't think like all the way through about it, like what also is included on those platters. I'm just like, meatballs, that's it. Yeah, okay, we got this. That's all you need. That's all you need. But yeah, that's the Cappy life.
Well, you were a bachelor for a very long time of your life, I feel. And it's not your fault you don't know if I don't tell you either.
Oh, it's okay. Let's see. Kangawawa.
Should be a Congalonga. Should be a rapper or no? You're looking at the armor.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the armor. Sorry. Oh, we're going for the Rathalos. Oh, yeah. Raytheon. Okay. Yeah. Do it.
Also, having canker sores hurt so much. I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who's just like, if I could like just cut it out, I would. I
know, but like maybe that stuff you used before.
It was like a cleaner. I don't think it actually was gonna work because I ate. Right?
Well, yeah, that's true, and I think it's meant like you just keep using it until it gets better, I guess.
It's basically just like a thicker mouthwash, in my opinion. I don't actually think it actually does anything, in my opinion. I think it's all hogwash.
It's hogwash.
It's all hogwash.
It's all malarkey.
I think they're just trying to sell more mouthwash. Have you ever seen that whole like mouthwash wasn't meant to be mouthwash?
Was it? Was it?
That was meant to be so. Alright, for now hitting the hardest question. Alma or Gemma? Neither. It's all about the Eric, baby.
You're asking the Eric Stan.
Exactly. Alma and Gemma are in a committed lesbian relationship with their son Nata.
That's Munii's headcanon for
That
this,
is my
okay?
headcanon. But they are in a committed lesbian relationship. How dare you, Eli? It's all about the Eric time, baby. Okay, honey, how about you though?
How about me? Neither, cause I like Hinoa. She's not even in this game. No. Okay, if I
When
had
will
to
they
choose,
bring her back? Basically, it's your moment.
that's fire. yeah. Munii's headcanon is crazy.
It's not that crazy. They were basically a lesbian couple raising their son Nata. Screw
Well, I
me.
meant
Like I'm
I
not
meant
like
crazy in the good way.
like
Not like,
honestly.
yeah.
Think about it, chat. Like the interactions that Gemma and like Alma have with Nata, especially, they're both motherly figures. Okay. That can only happen in a lesbian relationship, you know? He has the security of two moms. I don't know if it's platonic or if it's actually a relationship. Who am I to ask though? I'm just a simple hunter pining
simple
for
hunter?
Eric. It is kissable lips. I mean, look at those things. They plump as fuck. Does he like get fillers for them? I don't know. I don't know why the designers make them so like plump.
The juicy.
They juicy.
Okay, I'm trying to run away so I can cook. Jeez.
Here,
But yeah,
I'll
I don't know.
flash
If I had to pick between the two, I guess I would pick Alma just because it's
them.
like
She's a little bit better than Handler.
she's a little bit better than Handler. I feel like I'm kind of used to seeing her, you know, being around where Gemma is it's not that I don't like her actually, but you know, it's just like
She has a good design. I do think they
Yeah,
all both
she does have a good
I do think they
design.
both had a good design.
It's just that, like, I guess because I see Alma in the story mode more than I see Gemma, right? Like, you know, even though she's kind of there, a lot, but you know, I'm just kind of used to seeing Alma being there.
So you're
I guess,
so
if I had to
basically,
pick
if you don't see me anymore, you don't like me as much, honey.
no.
So are you the type you need to see the person frequently in order to develop feelings? Is that the type of person you
No.
are? Is that why we have to talk every day so you don't forget what I look like?
No.
So you don't need to talk to me every day.
What? Wait, who got the what was it, the yandere redeem? What the hell's going on? Monsters.
Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, they are monsters.
Yeah, we need to get Munii some
shit.
armor. And we need to get Munii some armor and also not get chomped down so much.
But yeah, that is a good question, Yella. That was a trap. So that's the kind of
Was it?
That's the kind of relationship we have. Oh, fair, yeah. We're stuck on level 40 hunter rank only because I haven't really had time to farm.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
And we
But
died
you've
the last
been very
time.
busy
Yeah,
lately.
I've been so busy. I don't like these past 2 weeks have been like terrible for me. And it's all because group projects don't work. Even though in a team setting in work, I understand you work in a team, blah de blah. This is different. When you work in a school setting with like group work, it doesn't work. Whoever said I honestly just think my theory is that my instructors are just lazy. They don't actually want to grade us individually. It's so much easier to grade as a group. You spin me right around. Only thing I hear with it's a grave move, yeah. It's like the floor is lava. What else? I believe I can fly. Oh, remember how like I believe I can fly was in Space Jam?
Oh yeah.
I felt it was so unnecessary. I believe I can like
Well, okay. You know why it was in.
Why? Okay, why was it? Is there lore I need to know about?
There is definitely lore behind it. Well, okay, it's not really lore. It's the fact that Michael Jordan was in the movie, and you know, like
he really liked
his
that song?
No, he didn't write the song.
No,
but
he
his
really
whole...
liked the song.
No. It's the fact that, you know, like that was his whole thing, right? Like they called him his airness, right? Because he would basically jump and like, you know, people would be like, "Oh my god, it's like he's flying," right? So it's like that was like his whole persona.
Really?
Like, you know. Yeah.
They actually legitimately called him that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
it's because, you know, like you know, like for his size and height and everything like that.
Come back. Let me
Chicken.
Shoot your butt. Shoot your butt.
Chicken is having turf war.
Ah, damn it! I wanted the Chadacabra. Only thing I hear.
Oh, you did? You did?
Yeah, but he ran away.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. We'll have to. Oh, damn! Chicken got slammed.
Slam! Oh, and it ran away like a chicken would.
Wow.
Okay, I guess we chase after chicken first.
If you want to, yeah.
Well, the Rathalos is dying, so like we can fight the other monsters.
Okay. Let me just switch my weapon because I do not have the right weapon to fight chicken. So I will catch up.
So it looks like this chicken's saliva is oil.
Really?
I feel like it because it was like there's some sort of liquid that came out of it.
Oh.
And then it blew its fire.
Is that what it blew?
At least that's what it looks like to me.
Wait, is it weak to ice? Oh, hold on, I gotta check this.
It was
This
out
is
of its butt, so I don't think it's oil. It's pee.
Oh, it's just butter. Oh.
Does it pee? Does it pee oil? Damn, chat. We finding things out about monsters every day. Nature's beautiful. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine someone's like, wow, nature's beautiful. Look as it produces oil from its glands.
No.
And you're like, how come you know it's pee? How closely did you look at the monster animations? All I saw that was liquid, and I thought it was its saliva. You're a freak, a monster freak. Okay, real question. What monster what monster girl out of this entire franchise would you want?
Monster Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like when they anthropomorphize the oh jeez. Which Monster Girl, huh?
Would you like the classic Rathalos? Or Rathian, sorry, because they're different. You don't want someone basic?
No. Well, it would have to be Lagombi, right?
Lagombi? Not even Mizusune?
Oh, I think Mizusune specifically. I think the the thing with Mizutsune is that the one that you specifically fight in the games is specifically the male ones, I believe.
There's a female version?
It hasn't been seen or something like that. I think
It's
there's some lore behind it.
implied, at least?
I have to look it up, but I've only ever seen people online refer to it, you know, as male gendered, as
Why
opposed
are you
to.
asking these questions? I'm just an innocent. I don't know if you're truly that innocent, Eli. You are.
Munii loves asking these questions.
As long as you're not the target. I saw Spider Woman of the Rose Spider, so I might have to take that. Are you into?
Oh.
Are you into insects, girls?
Oh. Is your favorite anime So I'm a Spider? So what? actually, I like that anime.
Girl one, I can't remember the Monster Girl one.
Oh,
You remember like that one was kind of etchy, but like not like, but just barely not, but like still somehow just PG enough.
Just PG enough to be on TV at certain time of night, but then it still got like massively like flagged or you know. I remember a lot of people were really into that anime.
I read the manga for quite some time, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I stopped, obviously, because there was a time where I just stopped reading a lot of manga. I think it's because I stopped reading it on my phone, really.
Oh.
When I started reading stuff on my phone, I really just focused on reading on, like, what was it? I really focused on reading on, like, manhwas after that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody goes through different phases of what they like and dislike, right? You know? I mean, there was a time when I did nothing but watch anime all the time, and now I barely do.
You used to have a whole crew about it.
Yeah,
but you never watched One Piece. That was the crazy part. You guys could have started at the beginning.
We could have, yeah.
But nobody wanted to.
Nobody wanted to. Like, the specific anime group that I was watching with, they didn't specifically want to watch just like popular anime stuff, right? Like they wanted to watch.
No, they just wanted to watch the horny stuff.
Yes, they just wanted to watch the horny stuff. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that was
crazy that you would watch it together though.
Well, it's not like we were watching straight up hentai together.
Chicken Tie! This is a family channel!
Oh yeah, it's not like we were watching straight up Chicken Tie together. Bones.
Well, back to the Chattacabra.
The F part. No, Gage, no.
I know! Bar, why are you being so unsay-so and like saying like bad words?
Bad word. Yeah, I know.
I hate spies, but they're animated. Hot, I'll fold. I think it's just like Eli, you can say that about anything. As long as they're hot, I'll fold. Bard out here committing lewd. I know. He's saying the big H word.
Oh, where are you going after the Chattacabra?
Chattacabra.
Okay. I'll come. I just gotta switch.
Here's the chat with the bras.
You know, sometimes you gotta watch borderline Chicken Ties with your homies.
Your homies.
Your homies.
Your homies, yeah.
Yeah, your homies.
Well, you know, the only thing I can say is, you know, it kind of makes, as long as you, I think this is why the voice chat button was necessary.
Wow, buddy.
No sus noises coming out of them ears.
Wow.
Look, what bros don't know can't hurt them because they're not listening or watching you. Just saying.
Just saying.
Well, honey, would you let them? You didn't face cam with them.
Nope.
Not that you would want to.
No. From now on, it's homies. It's not homies. It's homies. You right? Yeah, yeah. That's just what we're gonna call it, hoies.
So, I know you watch. Did you watch the one where they had they reviewed certain services?
Oh, yeah. No, we did not watch that one together. No.
But you know which one I'm talking about.
I know exactly which one you're.
Did you watch
the
it?
interspecies
Why are you saying the title?
Oh, why? Wait.
I said I didn't say the title for a reason.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
Honey, you're making my channel no longer be Christian and valuable. We don't have the Christian values anymore. What do we have?
Eli already typed it in the chat.
Damn, you guys. This is why you're the hoies. When you said, can you 100 add your bar only on main? Not even on main, that's the problem. It's on my channel.
and oh yeah, Gage. We have a squad.
Yeah, but I didn't post the squad number.
Oh, okay.
So I should have done that.
You can join the squad, and then you'd be able to get all the info once you come into the room and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna do like a short stream today, to be honest.
Because I'm tired, but I'm like, no. Monster. Bart is actually like, honey, you didn't sleep that much last night. He's being a good husband, like, you know, he's being a good pre-husband. He's like, Mooney, you didn't sleep last night. Did you want to like take a break from stream and like, you know, just rest your little eyes? And I'm like, I don't know, Bart. I feel like I should stream because, you know, that's kind of my job. My only form of income. I may earn pennies, but you know, chat's counting on me to provide that quality content.
Yes. Yeah. I'll when I get a chance, I will go into the thing and get the
but yeah, like
get the ID for you guys.
And I'm just like, Bart, I really thought long and hard about it. You're like, yeah, and I'm just like, so we're playing Monster Hunter. It's just like, wow.
I was like, okay.
I guess that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Look, who else will chat watch as we talk about bad things? They can't talk about certain review animes that are not Christian values friendly. Where else can they talk about it? Not on their own channels, god damn it. Yeah, true, I feel that. Okay, let me just hide somewhere a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking out for the enemies here. You can go ahead.
Do I not have access to it?
You should. You made the squad.
Hunter profile. Manage squad. I can't manage squad, but I can show my hunter profile. Oh, there's a Cappy Buzz number.
Yeah. Okay. You just need that number.
Let me type that real fast for chat. 9S6 EB 97Y. Just writing it like a little old lady.
Okay.
We'll just pin that. Good enough. Me and my friends were like talking about a certain role for like 2 hours. Was it rule with a 3 and possibly a 4?
Quite possibly.
33 plus 1? What of what though? Is it the Chatacabra?
I mean...
Look at that tongue do! What that tongue do?
I mean, if you go behind him, he's
does
got
have
that
a nice
cake,
little
you know.
touche, right? You know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's cake, honey. That's a pretty tiny cake. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to use the youngins vernacular. I guess I'm using it wrong.
Well, typically it has a bigger cake to provide. It's okay. Like, Bart has said to me on multiple occasions that sometimes he feels like he should really reveal some of the things that I talk about with him. And then he warns me, he's like, one of these days, Munii, one of these days, I'm gonna tell chat what you said to me. Still cakes, just small enough. A cupcake. Damn. You right, Gage. We're playing balloons, so monkeys. We call people who looked that up ballooners. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I didn't play the game. But I don't know what that game is, though. That's the problem, Eli. I know what you're referring to.
Gooners.
Also, I feel really bad. I actually really need to finish the art for the podcast. So I can actually post the dang podcast. God damn it. I'm sorry for people who are kind of curious about the podcast. The nerd podcast, especially Gage and Eli both being participants. I have been meaning to post them. Quite honestly, I have been meaning to post them. I wanted to make a splash art for it, and then I just never found the opportunity to do it. You pop balloons as a monkey. Oh.
As a monkey.
For some reason, I can't picture it.
I think there's like a mining point around here or something, and or whatever.
My brain is empty, but that's pretty normal.
Yeah, I found the mining point.
Why are you always mining?
Because we
Why
need
do you long
it.
for the mine?
The mines?
You long for the mines.
Oh, what are we going after now? Rathian?
Hey, what's he doing here?
Ratatalos? Oh.
Oh, people walking in the area. The immersion.
Oh yeah, you're right. They're like farming these things or something. I don't know.
Another chicken. Shall die!
Oh, you're going after chicken?
Maybe. I can. I don't have to. I would like to, though.
Let's go.
I think after this quest, I should go to bed, because I'm yawning now, because I'm just like, oh no, I'm getting to that state of like, Monster Hunter, so comfortable to play. It's so relaxing. I have actually started falling asleep playing Monster Hunter Worlds, actually. I got to that point of the game where I'm just like, and that's one the reason why I don't think we actually finished it.
Yeah.
Because I actually started falling asleep while farming.
Yeah. In World we got up to the point where Munii was gearing up because we were gonna fight Elatrion together. And that farming was so relaxing for Munii. It was just like
well, because like it's like I'm at a point in the game where I'm pretty secure. Like I don't like, even if I have to fight a monster by myself, I prefer not to, right? That like I don't feel like I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, and then like I just go do my own stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But then like because I'm so relaxed while playing, I start to nod off, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, right? Because you're so tired. Well, not tired, but you're just so relaxed, so you don't really think about it. You go on autopilot too much.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's another reason why we don't stream World is also because of that. Because we started to get really quiet when we play, because we're just like...
Oh yeah, we were just
very
like
monotonous, yeah.
in the zone. We were just there. We were in the world with the freaking monsters. And we got all quiet because we were like...
this right now.
Oh yeah, against chicken, yeah.
Ah, shit!
Oh! Chicken's trying to cook you.
I wasn't even cooking chicken drumsticks. I'm not sure if anybody else has gone that way about gaming. I know that you have for some of the Monster Hunter games, I think, right?
Actually, quite a few of the earlier PSP games I got that way, and it was because I was playing with my friends, right, who were like my hunting team. We were playing at basically like 2-3 a.m. in the morning, and you know, at those hours I'm just kind of like autopiloting and not really like responsive in terms of talking to anybody. So yeah.
So
like
honey,
there
back
were...
in those days, how did you communicate with your friends?
Oh, we just had our
Did you
phones
use the
on, by the way.
AOLs?
No, not the AOLs. Not that long ago, gee. Holy crap.
The MSNs?
I was gonna say MSN Messenger.
They didn't even have group like calling back then. Did
No.
you use the Skype?
The Skype? Actually, what the hell? No, we literally just called each other on the phone.
You
because,
had multi-way calling? Damn you youngins and your technology back then. Investing in only the finest of technologies.
If only the finest of phone plans.
Just so you can play Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter on Hamachi, with our PSPs. I remember when we discovered that was the way to do it and stuff, and we all went out and bought that freaking the little Wi-Fi adapter that was needed to make it work.
Because you got all your friends addicted to playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
You were the cult leader, or well, was the starter, I guess. You were the top of the pyramid, technically.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're the one who invested the most money into it. With your multiple files or games.
Hey, it was a fun game, okay? Yeah, and we used to play a lot of the Capcom multiplayer games, right? And we would play them the way that they're like I don't know if you guys remember, but there was that game, the Resident Evil Outbreak. I don't know if you guys remember that game, but holy crap, did we play the heck out of that game. It was so bad. The game was not actually that much fun, and you couldn't actually communicate. But, you know, despite the fact that we all knew to call each other and like talk to each other on the phone and stuff like that while we were playing these games, like, we played that game straight up the way Capcom intended it to be. No freaking communication, just use the in-game communication options, which all sucked. And we just played that. So it was like you couldn't actually tell people to like come with you places or whatever. Like you had like emotes that you could use, like pointing, and then you could point at yourself or point in a direction, and then you could call somebody's name. Like so in order for us to tell each other, oh, you grab this and I grab that, right? Like I would go and point at the item and then say someone's name, like Alyssa, point at the item, and it would just keep doing that. Yeah. It was the stupidest way to communicate in that game, but they really did not want anybody to actually be able to communicate because they wanted you to experience like the fear of like not knowing if anybody was even alive anymore in your game and stuff like that, and just going through it and seeing if you can hopefully get through the game, right? And like wait, whoa, this thing went really far, did it? Oh shoot, it did. Yeah, okay. And it was like there were times when we'd be playing for like half an hour during like one of the maps, right? We have no idea if anybody else is still alive because we refuse to call each other, and then suddenly somebody would come running down the hall and be like Joe or Greg or whatever. I forgot what the character.
Greg.
Yeah, and you would like hear them coming, and it's like, oh shit, someone's alive.
Damn, pre-Discord days is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like, we kind of understood from that point on. It was like, oh, this is what they meant about playing it this way, like with the limited, like the lack of communication and stuff like that. This is what they were going for.
I like how
right?
that Capcom is like, play together, but also don't talk to each other.
Yeah, just don't talk to each other though, okay?
True teammates just feel they don't know. You know, if you're really good friends, you just know. You just know what your bro is thinking.
Also, I can't ignore it for much longer. I love the heart glasses. Oh shoot, I still have them on.
You forgot about your uniform, huh?
I forgot about my uniform.
You don't have anymore.
I had to put something on to differentiate myself from the other Cappies, okay?
If you didn't have the glasses, you would think that he's like some other Cappy.
Yeah, you know?
Oh.
I'd just be any... whoa. Okay.
You're kind of in a Clark Kent sort of situation, aren't you?
I kind of... Yeah. Yes, this is my gaming uniform, okay? I need my glasses on to increase my sight powers and my hat, my jelly hat. It helps me increase my intellect to think through my problems.
Doesn't help when I give you trick questions.
No, it doesn't. When we're succulent.
You're succulent. I know. You're just so impressed by my flirtation skills.
Your level of manliness.
Yeah. If I had muscles, I could kiss them. Mwah, mwah.
I think the woman you're on top of, not in a weird way, does that. Oh, Biscotti? Yeah. Well, she's the one that's activating the controller for me, because my hands are too small.
Coffee?
Not Coffee?
Coffee's not holding the controller for you?
Oh yeah, that's right. Coffee is actually holding the controller for me, right? Hmm? Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no. I looked at Coffee, because we mentioned Coffee's name, and he looked at me, and I was like, uh-oh. He's gonna be like, what? Tweet?
Tweet. So Bart's actually been staying with Coffee like a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when I'm at school, I obviously can't take care of Coffee. And you've been having a lot of fun with him, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's your little buddy.
Yeah. Though at the same time, when you're out, he is basically watching the door and waiting for you to come back, and then he comes in from time to time to get a treat from me.
You like tweet?
Mm-hmm. Tweet.
Payment. Maybe he's asking for a payment. He's like,
maybe.
Daddy, payment.
Mm-mm.
Okay, now we've done all the is there any particular things we got from it that was like extra? Don't think so, right?
Don't think so. Yeah.
Can't think of it. Can't see anything. But yeah. I think this is a good place to end off, though, right?
Okay, yeah, you know?
And we'll play more. I don't know if we'll play tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see, you know? We'll see what happens.
Here we go.
Oh, but yeah, I think, I do have to announce, at the very least, I'm probably not gonna stream on Sunday.
What?
Yeah. Because I probably will likely have not slept that night.
Sorry, I should do the wild. What?
Whoa! Yeah. Because, Saturday night, I'm getting on a flight. I'm going back to Cappy Town. And so Sunday, when the plane lands, it's basically like an overnight flight. So I will likely have not slept the entire night.
Yeah,
I've tried
unfortunately.
multiple times and it never works that way. So yeah, I will likely not be streaming.
Adulting is hard.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what isn't hard?
What?
Earning those flyer points, yo.
Oh snap!
How many flyer points you at, Brard?
But I actually don't know. I better check.
You're getting a lot of air miles.
Yeah.
And if you haven't been, you should get
Gazillion
on
air
that.
miles.
Hello, Daria.
Hello.
It's time for me to go sleeping times.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, people are all going like, it was only an hour and a half of a stream! Even less than that! It's because I'm an old lady and I need my sleepies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you barely slept last night, so, you know.
And it was all self-inflicted, unfortunately, because, well, not really entirely self-inflicted.
Mm-mm.
Just so many group projects and people not carrying their goddamn weight, and I care about my grades too much.
Mm-mm. It's okay.
But you know
You just gotta...
who's not sleepy?
Who?
Good friend of the channel, Husky Note, as they're playing Resident Evil 1, a game that I failed to play.
It was fun vibing.
Yeah. We talked about games.
Mm-hmm.
Bard showed that he doesn't want to be a PG streamer, apparently, on my channel. He's not wholesome at all.
Wow.
Anyways, I hope everyone has a good day, good morning, or good afternoon. Thank you for everyone hanging out with us. And we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.